not differentiable at A, x is equal to pi by 2, B, x is equal to 3 pi by 2, C, x is equal to pi, and D, x is equal to pi by 4. Look at this. This problem can be solved using graphs also. What is the method? Sin inverse of theta is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse of theta. The reason is sin inverse of theta plus cos inverse of theta is pi by 2. So, you will get cos inverse of cos x, pi by 2 minus cos inverse of cos x. If you draw the graph of cos inverse of cos x, you can easily say that at pi the function is not differentiable. That anybody can do it. Now let me teach you a different method. It is always advisable to learn different methods of solution. Look at this. Let f of x is equal to sin inverse of cos x. Now therefore what is f dash of x? F dash of x is given by 1 by root of 1 minus cos square x into differentiation of cos x. I repeat, differentiation of sin inverse of z is 1 by root of 1 minus z square. That is 1 by root of 1 minus cos square x. In place of z, I am writing cos square x. What is differentiation of cos x? That is minus of sin x. That is minus sin x over root of 1 minus cos square x. Root of 1 minus cos square x is root of sin square x. Is that equal to sin x is the question. So, root of 1 minus cos square x, is that equal to sin x? No, it is not equal to sin x. It is equal to mod of sin x. Remember this, dear students. It is equal to mod sin x. So, we have sin x by mod sin x. It is not sin x by sin x. If it were sin x by sin x, we would have said, yes, it is equal to 1 when x is not equal to 0. But this is sin x by mod sin x. This is very, very important. Now, whenever you have a pole, the function is not differentiable. So, when x is pi, denominator definitely becomes 0. Or when x is a multiple of pi, denominator becomes 0. Therefore, x is equal to pi is a point of what? Not non-differentiability. So, x is equal to pi is a point of non-differentiability. Therefore, option C, x is equal to pi is correct. Otherwise, you can do this problem using traditional or graphical approach also. Just draw the graph of cos inverse of cos x, you will get the answer. But this is one more method, you learn this also. So, learn as many types of methods as possible. So, it will be easy for you. You will have a menu with you. You can choose any items in the menu or any method in your menu to solve the problem in the exam. But however, our intention is very simple, to clear JEE, clear CET with best possible ranking. For that, I am trying to introduce each and every time a new concept or a new shortcut or a new method. The problem is like this, f of x is equal to mod of sin x minus mod cos x. Then f dash of 7 pi by 6 is option A root 3 plus 1 by 2, option B 1 minus root 3 by 2, option C root 3 minus 1 by 2, option D minus 1 minus root 3 by 2. Dear students, before finding out f dash of x, concentrate on this, that is 7 pi by 6. What will be the value of sin x and cos x in case of 7 pi by 6? When x is 7 pi by 6, then it is clearly pi plus pi by 6. 7 pi by 6 is in quadrant number 3, therefore sin x is also negative, cos x is also negative. So straight away what we can say is f of x is equal to minus of sin x plus cos x, minus of sin x plus cos x when x is 7 pi by 6. The reason is sin x is negative, cos x is also negative when x is 7 pi by 6. Sum of these two will be negative, negative of negative will be positive. Therefore, f of x is equal to sin x plus cos x at x is equal to 7 pi over 6. Now, the rest of the problem is very simple. Anybody can do this. The trick in this problem is, what is the value of this when x is 7 pi by 6? Now, f dash of x is given by f dash of x is minus of, what is differentiation of sin x? It is simple cos x. What is differentiation of cos x? That is very simple, minus sin x. That is sin x minus cos x. So just took negative sign inside. So what is f dash of 7 pi by 6 is a question. So f dash of 7 pi by 6 is equal to sin of 7 pi by 6 minus cos of 7 pi by 6. So sin of 7 pi by 6 minus cos of 7 pi by 6. So definitely there should be a negative sign in between. Wherever you don't have negative sign, just remove this, right? So option A is ruled out. So sin of pi plus pi by 6, cos of pi plus pi by 6. Sin of pi plus pi by 6 is minus sin pi by 6, that is minus 1 over 2, plus cos of 7 pi by 6 is cos of pi plus pi by 6, that is plus minus root 3 over 2. So, but you will get it as plus root 3 over 2. The reason is simple, because we have one negative sign here. Now simplify this. It is a simple simplification. Root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. So that is option C is correct. Option C is correct. It's a very simple problem, but looks like complicated. The only thing you should know is when this will become positive, when this will become negative. Remember, always mod of anything will be always positive. So to contain or to retain positivity, f of x becomes, the inside function becomes negative, so that it will become modulus of that becomes positive. It is as simple as f of x is equal to x when x is positive in case of mod x, and f of x is equal to minus x when x is negative in case of mod x. Same concept is being used here. Therefore, f dash of 7 pi by 6 is root 3 minus 1 by 2. Option C is correct.